Hey, welcome back. You already know what it is. It's your boy Otis Jones, fam. The favorite fam channel. You already know what it is. Welcome, fam. If you're a new subscriber, if you're an old subscriber, it don't matter. You're a part of the fam, and I appreciate you, fam. Nonetheless, no matter if you're new or old, I appreciate you. If you're just stopping by, I appreciate you too. Hopefully you will subscribe to the channel and join the family later on. It is what it is. That's up to you to do, you know what I'm saying? For me, I'm here to drop this content daily. Today we got... Hold on, before I even drop this bad boy, if you seen by my pictures that I post in the morning, you would already know that I'm rocking this booster right here by Lacoste. This barbershop super vibey fragrance, man. This is like one of the #1 barbershop fragrances that I like right here, to be honest. I love barbershop scents. I love the lavender. I love the citruses. I love the cleany vibes. I love the green vibes. And this right here is a super green freshie right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. The mint in this bad boy is crazy. I think it got cypress in it. If I can remember, the cypress in this is crazy. Let me see if it has cypress. I mean, not cypress, I'm sorry, the cedar. The cedar in here is crazy. I thought it had cypress, but it's the cedar, basil, mint, eucalyptus, grapefruit, orange, chili, galbanum, nutmeg, vetiver, and sandalwood. This is a fresh green peppermint type vibe. Then there's a little poppiness to it, spice to it, but it's not like super spicy. It's just a kick of a spice from that chili, to be honest, and it's super amazing. So if you see this out there, man, cop it for yourself. If you like the notes that I just read to you, then cop it for yourself. Once again, mint, and the mint do stick out in this bad boy pretty nicely. The atomizer is pretty cool too. For me, I do 30 sprays, so if the atomizer was pressurized, I would have been done with this bottle. So I'm kind of glad it's not pressurized. You don't need everything to be pressurized. You don't need every atomizer to hit like a shower, you know what I mean? If it does hit like a shower, then most of your bottles will be gone. Look at the atomizer on this one. Easy. That's all you get. That's all you need. That freshness, that greenness, it's like a bar of soap. It's like the best bar of soap you can get in this bad boy. It smells like a fresh haircut. It smells like a fresh lineup, to be honest. It smells fresh, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Or it feels like a fresh haircut. This just smells very fresh in a different type of way. This is like taking a step up above fresh in the flyest way, in a green way, you know what I mean? This is super fly, super barbershop, probably the #1 barbershop smell out there, to be honest. Just off of smell, you know what I mean? Off of smell. It smells like fresh and clean, but how you would want to be. Not going to somewhere else smelling fresh and clean, like how you would want to be fresh and clean. That's how this smells to me, you know what I mean? Super green, super fresh. The eucalyptus is fire in this bad boy, the basil, the lavender, everything blends well. It's funny because you can tell by the scent profile that it is an older scent profile. It came in the 90s, I think, 91 or something like that. I can't remember, but this definitely came out in the 90s. But it has a lot of notes in it, like it did come out in the 90s, but it's fresh and poppy, like it's just not in a time, you know what I mean? It's timeless, fam. It's not in a time bracket. This is definitely timeless. I could see you rocking this however long we are alive as humans, you know what I'm saying? I've never smelt this too in another fragrance. I've never smelt this DNA, this vibe in another fragrance. So good to know too, you know what I mean? Lacoste booster, super fire, super vibey, 15 out of 10 on this bad boy. This fits in an office friendly vibe, super office friendly. Another thing too, I have the red one. I have Essentials too. I think it's called Essential, the gray one. To me, this has the longest longevity out of all of them, to be honest. Out of all the Lacoste that I have, this has the longest longevity. This is about a 6-hour banger. Yeah, in the 6-hour mark, you will be more of a skin scent, but you'll still be smelling powdery and clean. I can still smell it coming off my skin as soon as my pores open, you know what I mean? It hasn't gone away. It's just not so loud anymore, you know what I'm saying? Fire, fam. To be a toilet and the bubbles don't even last that long, fire fragrance. Fire on the longevity too. Okay, the bubbles are hanging around a tiny bit, but as you can see, they're pretty much gone, you know? But this, even though the bubbles are gone real fast, this is a 6-hour banger. This is a perfect one to bring anywhere, the gym, wherever you are, but just know this is more of a, kind of like a mature freshie, but not so mature. Like even if you're young, as long as you're getting a fresh cut and you're fresh, this will go along with whatever you got going on. If you like being clean and keeping yourself well put together, this will be one of them ones, fam. I'm not gonna lie to you, you feel me? Fire fragrance, fire to start the week off right. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. We starting the week off right. We have some more bangers that I'm gonna be dropping this week, so stay tuned. You already know what it is. I rock a different fragrance every single day. If you didn't know, now you know, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like an Ash Ketchum. My goal is to try to get every fragrance that I can afford at the time being, you know what I'm saying? So one day this channel will be growing enough to where I will be buying probably more high-end fragrances, but I will still be doing the day-to-day cheapies too. Like, I'm not gonna forget where I came from, you know what I'm saying? We rock whatever we can get. I have a whole bunch of fragrances that are worth like $11 that I still rock every day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, fam. This one will get you probably like 20 something at Ross if you could find it, but way higher online though. I seen some higher dollar prices online, so I would suggest you probably try to pop in and out of Ross and try to copy you this. It'll be a lot cheaper, you know what I mean? Ross is my really go-to when it comes to fragrances like this. And then my African fragrances or my UAE fragrances or wherever it's come, my Indian fragrances, I tend to either go on Amazon or I go to my Ethiopian shop, my Ethiopian African shop, fam. You gotta have your plugs, you gotta have your places to go. If you're on Amazon, by the way, make sure you're going to a trusty person because some of them don't be right, you know what I mean? Look at the comments, look at the reviews, and always try to shop from the specific store. Like, say if I'm looking at Rasasi, if you know what Rasasi is, it's a brand. Say I'm going after Rasasi, right? That brand right there. Say I'm going after Rasasi, I'm gonna go to Rasasi to buy from Rasasi. I'm not gonna go to Joe to buy from Rasasi, you know what I mean? Just check the prices on Rasasi, and a lot of times they have deals from Lacoste or whatever it is, you know what I mean, you're shopping from. But if you go to Lacoste, you gon' pay like, if say I found this at Ross for 20 something, you might go to Lacoste and this might be 80 something, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little different on there, you feel me? So that's why I like to go to Ross when it comes to fragrances like this, man. I'm just here to talk from my heart, man, and be me, man. You already know what it is. I rock with the Lord Jesus Christ, then I rock with y'all. That combination makes us the best YouTube channel in the world. We can't be stopped out here. I don't care what negative comment you have for your boy. It don't matter, man, because we reaching the world with positivity. We reaching the world through the Lord, so we can't be stopped out here. We can't be beat. You know what I'm saying? That Lacoste right there, Booster, is a 10 out of 10, is a 15 out of 10, is a super superior office friendly scent and a super superior gym scent. Whatever you want to do with this bad boy, you could do. But I just don't suggest wearing this like a date night or nothing like that because it's too clean, fam, for that. It's super clean, you know what I mean? This is a clean green machine. It's your boy Jones.